With the F1 livery reveal event completed, teams are now shifting their focus to preseason testing and preparation for the 2025 championship. One team under immense pressure to perform this season is Ferrari. The team came close last year but lost the Constructors' Championship to McLaren. Charles Leclerc has also tried to win the Drivers' Championship twice in recent years, in 2022 and 2024, but was comfortably beaten by Max Verstappen. Ferrari's last Constructors' Championship was in 2008, and they are determined to end the long drought in 2025. The arrival of Lewis Hamilton has increased expectations. There can be no more excuses. Ferrari has built a car that is supposed to be highly competitive, and Hamilton himself seems pleased with its performance. Recently, Ferrari's 2025 car hit the track for the first time at Verano, and this was an important moment for the team as they needed to confirm that everything was functioning properly before the official preseason testing begins. Ferrari had already been conducting tests with previous cars at their private test track and in Barcelona to ensure their drivers and crew are fully prepared. But the real test was with the 2025 Challenger, which will be used in actual races. These early runs help teams detect any mechanical issues before the official testing in Bahrain next week. Since there are only 3 days of preseason testing before the first race in Australia, losing time due to mechanical failures could be disastrous. The data collected in Bahrain will shape the team's development for the first few months and help refine their tire wear models. Therefore, these initial runs are crucial. Charles Leclerc had the honor of being the first to drive Ferrari's new car. It was a busy schedule for him. Lewis Hamilton and the team principal Fred Vasseur, just hours before testing in Italy, they attended the F1 75 livery launch event in London. Hamilton was emotional at the event as it marked his official introduction as a Ferrari driver in his home country. Shortly after the ceremony, he was back in his race suit, eager to test Ferrari's new machine. The Verano test included a 100 km filming day run. The team made significant changes to their car compared to last season, hoping these modifications would make a difference in the championship battle. The SF25 is an evolution of last year's car, but one of the biggest technical debates was whether Ferrari would switch their front suspension design. The team ultimately decided to move from a push-rod layout to a pull-rod suspension. This change, spearheaded by ex-Mercedes engineer Lloyd Serra, offers major aerodynamic advantages and allows for greater control over ride height and front-end response. The suspension design plays a key role in how a car handles corners. Ferrari's new layout provides a better grip in slow corners while ensuring greater stability at higher speeds. These improvements are expected to help Ferrari compete more effectively against Red Bull and McLaren. Fans gathered in large numbers to witness the testing, waving Ferrari flags and chanting for their new driver pairing. Many of them held signs supporting Hamilton and Leclerc, hoping that 2025 would finally be the year Ferrari reclaims a championship. Hamilton, known for his strong connection with fans, took a moment to take pictures and interact with the crowd. As the car hit the track, engineers closely monitored its performance. The main goal was to ensure the car functioned as expected without any major issues. This session wasn't about outright speed but rather reliability checks. The team analyzed data related to engine performance, tire wear, and aerodynamics. Hamilton and Leclerc completed several laps providing crucial feedback to the engineers. Both drivers seemed optimistic about the car's handling, and while it's still early to judge the car's true potential, Ferrari's initial impressions were positive. The team is confident that their off-season efforts will translate into strong performances when the season starts. Ferrari has invested heavily in their 2025 project, bringing in new engineers and refining their aerodynamic package. The new car features improved airflow management, a revised cooling system, and a lighter chassis, all aimed at improving overall efficiency. Another area of focus has been tire degradation, a weakness for Ferrari in previous seasons. If they can improve their tire management, they will be in a much better position to challenge for race wins. Hamilton's experience is expected to be a major asset for Ferrari. He brings years of championship-winning knowledge and can provide valuable insights to help fine-tune the car. Leclerc, on the other hand, is eager to prove himself against one of the greatest drivers in history. This internal competition could push both drivers to perform at their best, which is exactly what Ferrari needs. The team's main rivals will be Red Bull and McLaren. Red Bull has dominated in recent years with Verstappen, while McLaren showed massive improvement last season. Both teams will bring along strong packages to the 2025 season, so Ferrari must ensure they extract maximum performance from their car. When Hamilton was asked if he believed he could win an 8th championship with Ferrari, he did not hesitate to say yes. He acknowledged that the competition at the top is fierce, with strong teams like Red Bull, Mercedes, and McLaren. However, he also made it clear that Ferrari has everything needed to win. The team's legacy, passion, and determination to succeed are evident in every part of their work. Hamilton has spent a significant amount of time at Ferrari's headquarters in Maranello, getting to know the team and the people behind the scenes. He met with employees, shaking hands and getting familiar with the team's way of working. This has given him confidence that Ferrari has the right ingredients to compete at the highest level. He mentioned that the passion at Ferrari is unlike anything he has ever experienced before. Driving a Ferrari is a unique experience, and Hamilton was quick to point that out. He described how it felt to hear and feel the vibration of the Ferrari engine for the first time, saying it was unlike anything he had driven before. This excitement was clear in his words, showing that he truly feels at home with his new team. Ferrari has not been as dominant in recent years as they once were. The last time they won a championship was in 2008, and since then, they have struggled to keep up with the likes of Red Bull and Mercedes. However, Ferrari's DNA is built around winning, and the desire to return to the top is stronger than ever. Hamilton's arrival has injected fresh energy into the team. Ferrari team principal Fred Vasseur has already stated that Hamilton has brought new motivation and excitement to everyone in the organization. Winning in Formula One is not just about passion, though. It takes hard work, strategy, and a car that can compete at the highest level. Ferrari has shown signs of improvement, and with Hamilton's experience, they could make the final push needed to challenge for the title. He has been part of 2 World Championship winning teams in the past, so he knows what it takes to be successful. He believes Ferrari has all the elements required to win, and that it is just a matter of putting everything together. While Hamilton's move to Ferrari is exciting, the road ahead is not easy. Hamilton's impact in Ferrari goes beyond just driving. His experience, work ethic, and determination to win will influence the entire team. Having someone with his mindset can push everyone to give their best, from the engineers to the pit crew. His presence alone is a statement of intent from Ferrari. They're serious about winning again. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on Hamilton and Ferrari. If they manage to put together a strong car and execute their strategies well, they could be serious title contenders. The excitement around this partnership is massive, and if Hamilton does win an 8th championship with Ferrari, it will be one of the greatest achievements in Formula One history. Pre-season testing in Bahrain will be the next big step. This will be the first time all teams run their new cars in the same conditions, and Ferrari will be looking for consistency, speed, as well as reliability. If they can complete the test without major issues, it will be a good sign for their championship hopes. The 2025 season is shaping up to be one of the most competitive in recent years, and Ferrari has put in the work, and their new car looks promising. The presence of Hamilton and Leclerc gives them one of the strongest driver lineups on the grid. Now, it all comes down to execution. If they can maximize their potential, Ferrari might finally bring home a title after 17 long years. We all are also waiting to see if this is the year the prancing horse returns to the top. The coming months will be crucial. Pre-season testing will give a better idea of where Ferrari stands compared to their rivals. The first few races will set the tone for the season. If Hamilton and Ferrari can start strong and stay consistent, they have a real chance of making history. The journey with Ferrari is just beginning for Hamilton, but the signs are already promising. His enthusiasm, the team's passion, and the potential of the car make this an exciting story to follow. Whether or not he wins his 8th title, one thing is certain. This season is going to be one of the most thrilling in recent memory. Now, don't hesitate to comment down your thoughts on this, and while you're down there, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well.